Hello, everybody. Happy Easter and morning. Are you sure it's morning? Are you sure? It's not in my time zone, but morning somewhere, right? How's everyone doing? Yeah, Blender. I have been writing Swift code and Swift UI code quite a lot this week, and so I thought, given that My Own Treachery has made phenomenal progress on the game, I am totally not upholding my end of the bargain here, and I need to work on some assets. So that's what I'm going to do. And I just need to chill a bit. And I thought, let's do this. Hey, Nicholas, how you doing? All right, we got the crowd in. Everybody's in. All right, let's have a look here. Okay, so I thought, yeah, why not have some fun with Blender and make some assets? So let's see how much I don't remember with Blender. So let's start by adding a cylinder. Start by rotating at 90 degrees. There you go, spaceship, done. Just kidding. What you all been up to? How's it going for you? All right, we're gonna do some extrusions on this, have a little fun, see what we can come up with, right? We're just gonna play around with this. Let's see, I think it's tab for edit mode. Yeah, okay. And go with the faces. Yeah, all right. Oh, good Lord, I don't remember anything. Easter Friday, so just chilling with family. Awesome. Nothing better than a Friday, right? It's Asimov's Rama. Yeah, I feel like it took me hours to model that, right? Wow. Rendezvous with Rama. How many years ago did I read that? 20, 30, something like that? All right, let's see here. So we're going to take those faces, and we will need the equivalent on this side. Symmetry is good. Symmetry in space is good, right? Okay. Extrude along normals. Learned that one last time. Yeah. Didn't go so well when I didn't do that. Right? There you go. Oh, you know what? Now we have the whatever the head thing was called, Flight of the Navigator. You know the one? Yeah. All right, let's put an engine on this thing, right? So somewhere around here, is it loop cut? Cut mesh, loop and slide it. I think it's loop cut, right? The loop cut. It's not knife, right? Because knife is the freeform one. Yeah. Unless I'm completely messing this. Oh, you know what? Wait. Okay, I see what I did. I've already messed it up. Go to face. Select a face. You're gonna let me do that? Oh, see. I'm already messing this up. Making a boss using Blender. Oh wait, it's a bow tie fighter. Yeah. Oh geez. Making a boss using Blender would be so much fun. Yeah, I tried Maya before and it went over my head. I'll stick with it. I did use Maya for I don't know, a year or so, a couple of years back in my 3D modeling days. But it was mostly 3D Studio Max and 3D Studio before it was called that. Back when it was owned by was it owned by Autodesk then? I can't remember. But I used it back in those days, back when it was a DOS program, right? And then 3D Studio Max. Used that for a few years. Okay, we need to insert some faces here. But Feel like what I need to do is get out of this and get back in again. I want to select a face. I just want to select a face. Thank you. Okay. And then insert faces. Is that how that works? I think that worked, right? Did that work? Is that what I'm doing? Hit and return, nothing's happening. I feel like I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Blender export frame by frame animation will be cool to design like an intro scene. Yeah, I believe it can, right? Because we do have a timeline down here, so I'm sure it can. But you're already way ahead of what I know about Blender from exactly 3 videos. Okay. Oh, you know what? Wait, I learned this trick. Hang on. Extrude upon normals, but don't actually do it. Wait. Give me a second. Nope, it's not that. This was supposed to be not very stressful. Gal. No. Actually, bevel would do it, because I do need a little bit of a bevel. Ah, there it is, right. Okay. But flat? Yes. Okay, great. Thank you. Now, extrude along normals. Now we're getting somewhere. All right, you need a boss. We'll make a boss today. This is what we're going to do. We're going to make a boss. It's going to be boss mode. Okay. This is going to be the back end for the engine. So let's add, take this face, and I actually want to, I swear I found a thing in here that adds, it was insert faces. I just don't know how it works. Oh, wait, I did it. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. Hang on. Okay. Yes, that's right. I don't know why we've got, oh, look what I did over here, though. I have to simplify that later, I guess. Okay, wait. I need that, and then I now need another one. Okay. Now I'm going to move this one. Look at me rocking and rolling. It's going to be not stressful because you picked the tool I can't hassle you over. Okay. Now I kind of want to do a thing like Jscad, but using SwiftUI style syntax. I guess that's some kind of JavaScript CAD thing. Forget it. Never going to touch a CAD program. Never going to happen. Used them years ago. Never want to use them again. Just saying. All right, let's add a little more detail to this guy. I think I'm getting the hang of this. Okay, like so. Then if I make this go back in, All right. Okay, that's the back part. Let's take a look at the side part here. Feel like we're on a roll. Everybody else is like, nah, dude, you're not. Let's take these faces and just add some little extra detail here. So let's just move those back in a little bit, right? Or does it actually? It looks a little better with them going out, I think, right? Half this detail you're never going to see, but we'll know it's there. Okay, front. Look at the front. So front. Let's take these. Move these out slightly as well. Okay. Now, this is where it's going to get tricky. Oh, did I? I inadvertently caused a cool shape. Okay, here we go. Jscad is an open source set of modular browser and command line tools for creating parametric 2D and 3D designs. With JavaScript code, it provides a quick, precise, and you copied and pasted this, didn't you? A quick and precise, reproducible method for generating 3D models, and it's especially useful for 3D printing applications. For 5 easy payments of $199, right? You totally copied and pasted that, dude. There's no way you just wrote that script. Wait, by the way, what quote? Oh, I see. Yeah. Man, I've been in meetings with people like you all day. I created some. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I created some commands earlier today on. Well, earlier today is actually about 40 minutes ago. On Streamlabs website. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I don't even know if I interpreted the right thing. But I was like, I got to try and figure this out. So let me try this. Hang on. Yeah, that totally didn't work, did it? That was what I thought the command was. That didn't work. Okay, but you know what? This does, because that's a text expander shortcut. But I really need to write some commands for this so that people can just access the info. And apparently I failed to do that because Nightbot, is that a what is that? Is that a Twitch thing? Because I'll show you. Hang on. Why not? I'll show you just for the fun of it. Hang on. Oh, yeah. Hold up. Wrong screen. See? I put these in here, these commands. I'm not doing a darn thing. Sorry, the custom ones here. I don't know if the default ones do anything either, but maybe that only works. Well, I'm using Streamlabs software. Nightbot.tv. I'll look into it. Thank you, Coco Duck. Because that totally doesn't work. But then again, I'd spend about 5 seconds learning it, so, you know. And then I have this wonderful one. Nope, I've already forgotten my own shortcut. Oh, wow, really? Yep, totally forgotten it already. Hang on. See, the problem is I use Text Expander for shortcuts, but then I never remember what half of them are. Which I know really doesn't help, right? Oh, okay. Found it. Hang on. There's a big switch at the top of that page that turns off. All right, I'll take a look in a sec. There you go. Found it. All right, let's take a. Let me go back, look at this web page. Hang on one sec. Oh yeah, the big on switch. Who knew? See, I feel like he just waits to get me because he knows that he can't. Try it again. We try it again. Let's try this one. Wait, let's try one that I already know should be there. Oh yeah, look at that. Well done. Big switch. Who knew? All right. I'll make some more fun ones for you. Okay. This is the front, right? Yeah. I don't know what the front of this one should look like. Let's do this. Let's scale it down. Not quite. I don't think I want it quite circular. There you go. Okay, great. Now I wonder how, if I use my loop cut, if I do, oh, actually perfect. That is exactly what I wanted. So if I do that, wait, there's another version of this, right? Offset. Yeah. Isn't this the one where I can actually specify? Yeah, look at that. Except I wanted it over here. All right. Okay, I get it. Let's go backwards. Take that. Do this. Offset it. Perfect. Okay. I do the same thing on this side. Awesome. And then, all right, let's fancy up the wings a little bit, right? So let's make, yeah, this will work. All right. And then offset that. So perfect. Now I want to go to faces. I want that face, that one. Want to move those down a little. What I want? No, that's not really what I want. That's what I want. Okay. And then now move those down. All right, now we're talking. Okay, let's see. Yeah, not bad for 20 minutes of not knowing what the hell I was doing, right? Take this one. Oh. Let's think. I'm gonna make this look a little more menacing, right? We need to have some guns here. So take these 4 panels. We will insert faces for those. It really is starting to look like a TIE fighter. Okay. Let's move these. What do you think? Pack of 4 guns? Yeah. Look. What do you think? Getting better? Like nobody's like, no, this is so terrible. We don't want to comment on this. All right. Let's add a little more detail to the top here. I feel like I'm totally getting the hang of this. If I remembered the keyboard shortcuts, it would probably go even better. All right. Do that. And then let's do it again. And move those down. Actually, do we want to move them? Let's see. What looks better? Move them up a little bit, right? Okay. All right. Let's add add a little more detail in here. Remember, it doesn't matter on these how complicated the meshes are because they're going to be rendered out to images. So we can, I don't have to worry about optimization of the mesh here. At least for now, until we do the SpriteKit version. Sorry, I'm quiet. Currently trying to figure out how to smuggle a bunch of cashews under a hat. I want to ask. I'm sure I want to ask the obvious question everybody else wants to ask, but I think it's going to be more fun to actually not ask, and we'll just speculate. Gotta save the 3D models for that AI, right, dude? Right? This year, right? Nicholas, don't ask about the cashews. Just leave him alone. He's having a moment. Unless he meant to type cat instead of hat. Okay, so I think from that angle, not too bad. Let's add a little more detail on all of these things here, right? Actually, you know what? Let me think about this. Maybe I just want to loop cut these because I got an idea. Offset knife, offset edge loop cut. So I only want to loop cut that face. That's the thing. Maybe that'll work. Try it. I want to take those two. Oh yeah, okay, cool. That's actually not going to work too badly. And then these ones, not as much, right? Don't look at it from underneath. Looks terrible. Okay. What do we look? What do you think? Are we looking like boss? What do you think, my own treasury? I don't think that clarifies. Gotta say clever. Yeah, yeah. Don't clarify. I just sitting here now, envisioning a hat full of salty cashews for some reason, and like why? Do the cats like cashews? Is he trying to hide them? Is that what it is? Looking good, Mildred. Thank you. I also want to try and see if I can't paint texture on this as well. But thing is, this actually makes more of an awesome, like, I don't know, what do you think? Like level 7 player ship right now, right? Maybe you should add a compartment for Coco types cashews. Yeah, look, actually, is this big enough? Is that big enough right there? This one. Oh man, this would be a really awesome level 7 like player craft, right? 4 guns, just nope. We said it's a bad guy. Okay. Let's I want to take what I want to do is I now want to move in these at the bottom, give it kind of an angle. So I'm almost certain what I need for that is going to be vertex mode, right? Actually, probably select edge would do it. If I select that edge, that edge, that edge, and that edge, and carefully make sure those are the only ones I've got. Yeah, okay. And now if I move those back, awesome. Right? Look at that. Okay, cool. Of course, you can't see it from up here, but we know it's there. Right? Next up, macadamia. Nut freight train, cashew fighter, nut freight train. Oh yeah, nut freight train. Get it? NFT. Macadamia. I do like the idea of a macadamia boss, right? You guys. See, much less stress than writing code, right? Okay. Let's. I gotta feel like I gotta try and finish this front here. Just want to keep it simple, but have something to it. So we will continue with inserting our faces here because we want to make sure everything has depth, right? So we'll do that. We'll insert another face. And maybe we move that, oh my God, I sound like Bob Ross. Maybe there's a thing here. It's our spaceship. It's okay. Oh, yeah. What do you think? Right? Totally got that security camera look going on. I was going to go out, but now I'm thinking it's an innie, not an outie. Right? Man, isn't bad. I wanted to delete my code this week. Was stressing me out. This is a nice change. So we're flying through space fighting nuts. Yeah, well, I mean, why not? Space Nuts. The movie. Space Nuts the game. They had a space balls. Why can't we have space nuts? Right? Damn, we should have done that. Space Nuts a game. Yeah. Yeah, no, I was ready to throw my code out earlier in the week for some Swift UI stuff I was working on that was just blah. Yeah. By the way, quick update on that app that I was working on the last stream. You may recall, especially Coco Type may recall, there was a white box in the background that we found. Turns out, after some investigation, so I am ditching that extension because that's the problem. But turns out, as I was even when I made a fresh Swift UI app, and we saw that, what was it, the UI hosting controller? That was not that extension. That's what Swift UI does. What it puts it in, apparently. Because it did that when I created a brand new fresh app and just inspected the view. Oh, there you go. Where are where oh geez. Rio? How the hell do you pronounce that? Hello, how you doing? Welcome to the chat. What you up to? How's it going? How the hell do I pronounce that? Weeru. Thank you. See, you had that prepared to explain it, didn't you? I could tell. How you doing? What you up to? Welcome to the world of making alien boss ship today. That's what we got here for our game. I will pull up the game, by the way, so don't worry. But I just wanted to get this and start working on this. And I'll be honest, it's actually worked out better than I thought it was so far. It's going to make everything else look terrible. All right, so see, the problem is now with this, folks, is the game is a top down like this, and we're missing out on so much cool detail. But when we go along and do some kind of animated sequences, we're totally gonna fly these things around, right, and see them in 3D. Yeah, I'm good. Just playing Destiny and checking out the iOS dev streamers I found. Oh, dude, or do that. I don't know which one, but I played Destiny since the first Destiny, and I think I played it every day. And then I've played Destiny 2. I haven't done the latest expansion yet, so I've done everything else except. Thank you. Sorry, I didn't mean to offend anybody. But I haven't played the latest expansion yet, but I've played all the rest. So how do you like it? What platform are you playing on? I run mine on PC, which I sort of regret a bit, just because all my friends still play on PlayStation, which is where I originally started from. And yeah, I'm a warlock through and through. So there you go. Megan, how you doing? What you up to? I'm sorry, I saw you were streaming earlier, and had I have noticed earlier, I would have rescheduled mine because I don't like to overlap, and I wanted to catch yours. I'll put this in here for anyone who doesn't have it yet, and because I got it working. And I've forgotten the shortcut again. I've forgotten the shortcut to show the Discord. DCSDS? Is that it? Things weren't working, so I stopped pretty quickly. Welcome to the club. That's usually what my last stream. It was just not. It was like, oi. But yeah, you know what? Sometimes that's what you got to do. You got to just walk away, right? Let me find this here. Yeah, no. Sometimes you just gotta say it ain't happening. Which all of the regulars on this channel have seen more than enough times. My pain was Swift UI and MapKit this week. What was your pain? Share with us your pain. We'll sympathize with you. Oh, by the way, so I'll put this out there for anyone that knows. If anyone knows how to change the color of a MapKit annotation that you put on the screen when it's selected, please reach out to me and let me know. I'm desperately trying to figure that out. Maybe I should show you the app, but I don't know. We'll see. All right, so let's get some more going on here. So I think that's good. I think what we need now is, oh, you know what? I think we need to add a few little details here. So we're going to do some loop cuts here. We are going to do them. Let's see. Where should we do them? Loop cut. And we will put them. Nope, I don't want it that. I do want it that way, but I really only want it. How can I cut a face? I only really want the extra geometry on that face, right? Oh, wait, is that the knife? Is that? Oh, dang, look at that. It's oh, what? It's a whole new world. Now, how do I get that to restrict to 45 degrees? That's the next thing. You should chat with Halux. I should reach out to Halux. Well, actually, funny enough, Halux was asking some questions about it earlier in the week or late last week, and I said, I'll get back to you on that. So we may actually, yeah, Halux Dev, yeah, we actually may both be in the same boat still. I was hoping I'd have the answer for them. Maybe if I'm lucky, they've got the answer for me. So thank you. Good idea, though. You know, Megan Wilson, I was watching Nutify. What another great stream, right? Basically doing that thing the other night on his stream. Yeah, Nutify streams. Oh my word. Still the best Swift UI stuff I've ever seen. Yeah, pop over sometime, see him. He's awesome, isn't he? Yeah. Oh, he's also live right now. Oh, you should go see him. He's way better than this. I know, right? But get your answers. Yeah. Oh, he's playing Overwatch? Yeah, he does love his games, doesn't he? Yeah. Okay, maybe not disturb him while he's playing Overwatch. Yeah. Yeah. I've not seen his game streams, but his Swift UI streams, oh my goodness. Yeah, it's super awesome, isn't he? He's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Yeah, Nicholas is right. Okay, so let's see. What was I doing here? Oh, yeah. So what I want to do is, I guess, with the knife tool. Wait. Oh, well, the knife tool's a free-form shape, though, right? And all I want to do is just cut there. If I do that. Oh, okay. Perfect. All right. Now, the problem is, what I want to do is, this is more like a heavy-duty kind of tanker, right? But, I've done it again. Hang on, I got to find the right key now. There it is, Shift key. Okay. What I want to do is just cut this right down the middle. And I see, I would have thought a loop cut would do it, but I don't want it through all of them, just this one face, right? So let's go with the knife tool. Thing is, I have no idea of knowing where the middle is. That's the only problem there, right? But if I do that, that will give me at least a 50-50-ish if we don't tell anyone what I did, right? No, I don't think that did it. Got to connect. Yeah, there you go. Did that do it? Perfect. Okay, so that's my 4. All right. Let's hold down the Shift key. No, Shift key. Oh, wait, this is the perfect opportunity for me to show you something. I found this really cool tool. If you do any kind of presentation, I found not only this really cool cursor tool, but I found one for showing the keyboard that looks amazing. Wonder what it was called. Keystroke Pro, that's it. Okay, let me run it here. And what it does is, as I hold down keys, I got to turn it on. If I turn it on, you get this. See this down here on the screen on the stream? Really cool looking keys, right? As you type them. I'm going to be using that for my videos. Just wanted to share that with you all. Another great tool. All right. I feel like I've messed my view up here. Hang on. There we go. Okay, let's go across to these two. Let's see. MK annotation view has an is highlighted, but no is selected. I bet I was looking for is selected. I found I was also trying to do a view state change with the button when it's disabled. That was insanely complicated, and I haven't done that yet. Never mind, that's not true. Looks like final boss. Thank you, Nicholas. Yeah. Yeah, that knife tool is awesome, right? This is quite neat. You know what? Doesn't it make you want to play with Blender? And it's an amazing free tool as well. You use Key. I used to use Keycaster. Yes. What drew me to this one? I wanted the cursor tool, and then you go to the App Store or whatever. I think, yeah, I did get mine in the App Store, and they had one of those package deals, right? And they had this one, and I saw how customizable. Let me show you how customizable the keystroke is as far as how it looks, right? And I was like, I gotta have this as part of the package. So I got like 4 or 5 tools for $20, something like that. This one's awesome, and I really love the cursor one. So when you left and right click, it'll change shapes. It'll tilt them, and you can have whatever shapes you want and stuff. But fantastic. Keycaster I used to use, yeah. Megan says, I love Blender. I used it for projection mapping a few years ago. Oh, hey, I never thought about that for projection mapping. I just wanted a modeling tool and was like, okay, Blender, I'll have to look at that. Texturing this is another thing that's going to be fun. I'm going to get my graphics tablet out, and one of my Wacom I used to use with Photoshop, and I want to be able to free paint on the mesh as well. All right, let's do this again. So I'm gonna get my new knife tool here and see. Actually, sorry, let me select both of those. Okay, there. Get my knife tool and then just wallop. And then there. No, got that one wrong. There. Okay, great. Let's go back out. Do the little spinny thing. All right, there we go. We're going to take this one and this one and this one and this one. Just move it down just a little bit. Give it a little bit more shading there. Yeah, well, that'll do us, right? A little more interesting. Okay, let's figure out what we're going to do for guns. Guns, missiles, rockets. I'm totally figuring like a boss beam coming out the middle part, right? And so that's going to be that. Let's take this one, and this one. Add a bit of a depth to them. Where are you? Come on. Insert faces. There you go. Just add a little bit of face. So let's do another one. And then this one, I'm not going to move it. I just want to start by extruding it. I don't want to go too far, but I do want these to be our big guns, right? And then, yeah, let's go in and do the scale. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. Yeah. Okay, hang on. This is where it's going to get me. This is where it's going to mess me up, isn't it? Because that one's going to work, but I think I'm going to have to do each of these independently. All right, there we go. Add some fine little details to these panels, I think. So let's take all of these. Trying to keep it some symmetry going here. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can do it this way. All right. I decide what to do here. Let's do that. Then add some more. And again. And then this time, a little bit. And then these ones. There we go. Gives it a little kind of ridge thing going on. All right. That's our boss ship number 1 right there, right? All right. Before I go any further, than that, if none of you have seen this, it's not cheap, but it's worth every penny to a developer. Swift UI companion app. Anyone seen this? I'm going to show you that I got this. I actually got it outside the store, and it was $50. But oh my word, right? So pick whatever you like. Let's pick something. Gauge, right? So it's got all the content in here, but you can edit the code in real time, and then you can also run it in a playground, copy it to the clipboard, and so on and so on. But this is fantastic. This so you can mess with this stuff and look at everything in the Swift UI that you wish you ever knew that Apple really didn't provide, right? So let's go in for like SpriteKit. I don't think I even looked for that. Oh, you know what? I'm trying to find a good example here. Button. Right? Totally got it. This tool. Oh my word. I've only had it a day and totally saved my butt so many times. I want to mention that. Swift UI Companion. Okay, let's fire up Xcode. So I'm going to show you quickly where I'm at with my app that didn't go so great last time. Once it loads. This is what I'm going to be working on after I finish the stream. I got to work on this project. Let me... All right, while it's doing that, let me see if I can fire it up on my phone and show you here. All right, so this is going to be a terrible demo unless I somehow link this. Find me some cables. Hang on. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. All right, can't do it the way I wanted, but you can see, you can probably see it here. Let me try this. So this is the app I was working on last time, but now when you hit a land, you choose a topic. Let me set this up. It'll go across to the map. Hopefully you can see it. Shows, oh, that green screen. Shows my pins. Tap a pin, details at the bottom. Everything works great. Amazingly, one tap, click on the navigation and it takes it over to maps. Unbelievably easy to do. Okay, but yeah, I need my pin to. I'm gonna have to look at that, see it highlighted and selected. Let's. I want to open up the game. My own treachery. Which branch, buddy, is all your code on? I want to show people all the awesome stuff you did. My own treachery is like, wait, what? You're talking to me? Shall I randomly pick one? Oh, I knew, you know, I had a feeling it was going to be this. I was going to go with it, honest. I'll do a poll. You got to see the amazing work my own treachery's done. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. What? Xcode, really? I don't know what the deal is. I got to fix that. Okay. But we're just going to go ahead and do this in Tower instead. Okay. Working repository, pull. Fabulous. Okay, go back. Let's try it on iPod 7, right? Run it. Fingers crossed. I've seen the video. I know it's real. Okay. Oh, I bet it's probably just team credentials, right? Gonna be team credentials. Uh-oh. Power up SKS does not exist. Did you miss a file, maybe? Did you miss a file? Expert video editor. It's all fake. Okay, if you're going to start making deep fake videos of Swift UI games, may want to just seek some help. Just say. Anyway, isn't that how they did Duke Nukem Forever for years and years while we waited for it to come out? And then we're like, oh. Yeah, maybe there's a file missing or something. Hang on. Live checking in, people. Live code pushes. How exciting. Seen the video. It must be real. You can't put stuff on the internet if it isn't real. Good Lord. Next he blames your kids. Standing joke, by the way, in case nobody knows. Whenever something goes wrong, it's always my Coco Type's kids. Ask him how many kids he has. Just saying. This still working? No. Let me try it again. Did I get it wrong? Oh, look, I did. There you go. I got it right that time. Wait, does it, so let's try this one. Hang on. Yeah, that's not it. I'm not even remembering my own commands at this point. There you go. At least 8. Not how many cats. That's an entirely different question. You know, my own treachery is like, shit, where's that file? Damn it. Is that the one I deleted? Okay, before, you know what? I'm not going to risk my luck here. I'm going to save this before I go any further. And I'll add these to the repository as well later on. Developer, repositories. Is that the right one? That's not the right one. Xcode. Resources. And I'll just make a folder in here called 3D models. All right. And we'll just call this boss 1 because very creative. Right now, for some reason, it was giving me a question mark next to a few files. Yeah, that means it was probably not included, and it was like, hey, you want to include these? Seems to be okay. Guess we'll see. Yeah, that's how that's going to work. Pull. Push. And nothing. Okay, everyone. It's okay, but go on, just for fun. Give him a hard time about no commit message. Go on, Coco Type. Let's see what happens. Something's building. I can't remember if the sound's going to come through or not, so we'll see. We'll see. This would be the snow planet, right? You don't like you've become the villain of this stream? You know, someone has to. Can't be me. Actually, I think it's your kids that are the villains. All right, play. Oh, look, yep. So I can't move. I'm clicking, but I can't move. How do I move? What did you do? On the plus side, I'm going to get some extra life. All right, so you can see that we've got waves of enemies. Very nice. Pause. I don't know if you're hearing the sound, by the way. Drag to move and shoot. I thought I was trying. I don't know if you can hear the sound, but now you shouldn't. So if you wasn't before, you sure won't now either. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Hang on. Oh, quit. I hit the quit button. Okay, yeah, that. Liked the countdown, by the way, to return. Yeah, I'm clicking and dragging. I got nothing. Let me try it with the touchpad. No, got nothing. But I do have a pretty decent score. You can't hear the sound. Good. I have to hold it down. Yeah, I am holding it down. I'll have to try it another way. But looks good, right? We got the panel coming up here. Oh, wait. I'm hearing the sound here now. Sorry. Okay, so bug report, live bug report. I didn't have the sound when it first started up, but I toggled it off, toggled it on again, and now I do. But if I tap, okay. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, I'm tapping to fire, holding the finger down to fire. You'll just have to trust me, the sounds there. But I can't drag to, I can't move. I'm dragging, no moving. Yeah. But looks good, right, folks? Don't you think the new stuff he's put in is awesome? I'll make the sounds for you. Pew, 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 bang, pew, bang, explosion, space, no sound. Moving's working for you. All right, we'll come to your house. Yeah. Cocoa type, dang it, kids. But looks awesome, doesn't it? It's coming along very nicely. Do you have a touchpad? Yep. Yep, right here. Yep. Oh, 3-finger drag. Did he say 3 fingers? No, no 3-finger drag either. 4-finger drag will drag the whole window. 3-finger, 2-finger, 1 finger, 4 fingers, 5 fingers, 6 fingers? Hang on. Nope. Oh, nope. Oh, hey, you see what's going on there? Nice. Hang on. Does it do? We do it again? Oh, that one just the blue. Did you see? Hey, if we didn't have a bug report, it wouldn't be a live stream, right? But it's looking awesome, dude. I really like what you've done. I like the changes you've made to the new stuff. We'll work through it. I'm gonna put it on my phone and play with it over the next few days during meetings. If anybody from work is watching, I totally meant that. Awesome. Good job, dude. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Just so you all know, I totally want to find your bugs, right? Because people have been filing bugs against my code all week. Try an iPhone 12. Okay, yeah. iPhone 12 Max, Pro Max. All right. And I'll try it on my device too. Oh yeah, meeting. You know what's funny is when you're in a meeting with folks and you see them replying in Teams or Slack or something, and you're like, that's how much you're paying to my meeting. I see. That's how much attention I'm getting. All right, let's give it a minute. It'll coming up here. Talking of which, you've probably seen on Twitter if you've been following Swift Remote Studio on that website, swiftremotstudio.com, run by Evan. I'm going to put together and have been invited to talk about our game here. So on the 20th, I'll be giving a talk to the folks that belong to that to talk about our game and what we're doing, how we're doing it, the ideas behind it, and all that stuff. So, all right, clicking, dragging, no. 3-finger dragon, no. No. I'll try it on the device and see what happens. But I'm getting my health bonuses, so it's good. Do you think we should sneakily put the stars back in front of the planets and see how long it takes Cocoa Type to spot it? What do you think? I think we should. And am I seeing what I think I'm seeing? The slight gravitational effect on the power-ups? Why would that happen? The reason it would happen is because in the true developer tradition, anytime you show your code to someone else, it doesn't do what it did for you the rest of the time. It's tradition. All right. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, you put a magnet. Okay, I thought I saw something in there, some notes about that somewhere. Yeah. All right. Cool. Very good, sir. Very good. All right. So that's what we've got there up on the repo. On that, I will stop tasks. I'm gonna continue to I'll work some textures on this and work this out, maybe refine it a little bit more. But I'm actually pretty happy with this for the amount of time I spent on it and not knowing squat. And then I'll make some more, make some better ones of the ones we already have. I'm going to be doing a lot of graphic asset work since I'm doing so much coding during the day at the moment. Hope that's okay with you, everybody. Nearly said y'all. Nearly said it there. But that's what I'll be working on just to help me chill in the evenings a bit, because I'm doing a lot of coding right now on some other projects, and I need to keep my head in the game on those. But I will work on a ton of this asset stuff. So if you're all okay with that, I'll work on the assets between now and the next one. But I think at this point I gotta break away here and get back to my projects for my work. Hope this has been fun. I hope you enjoyed this. I think this is pretty cool, right? The nice thing about doing this is it gives me a lot more time to pay attention to all the bad things you're all saying in the chat room. But Cocoa Type, thank you for helping me with those commands. Who knew that the big button at the top of the screen was going to be a thing? I guess everybody but me, which is, middle management. I'm not supposed to know these things. Thank you. Appreciate it, Brian Treasury. Glad you like the ship. I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah, so I'll work on this stuff and unify the asset sizes and so on in the project. Add these. I'll follow the form, call these boss 1, boss 2, so on and so on and so on. Other than that, I think that's going to wrap it up for about now. I'm going to take a quick break here, down some coffee, down some water, and then I got to get back to Swift UI and some coding stuff. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Let me know on the whole Discord Slack thing. Hate for us to have to pick which one to use. If you all have a preference, hopefully you all have the same preference. Let me know which one, and then we'll go with just the one of them, right? Other than that, tactfully pointing out the flaws of middle management is an important part of being a senior engineer. Actually, I thought it was like the number one requirement, right? Isn't that one of those like, yeah, we don't care how many years you've been coding in whatever. How many years have you been pointing out your boss's flaws? That's the number one question in an interview. That's it, folks. I'm going to go to boss mode here for a little while and then get back to it. I will catch up with you in the next one. Going to be some app stuff again at the weekend. Cocoa Type, I believe, will be streaming tomorrow. Absolutely keep your eyes out for Cocoa Type streams, Megan's streams, Notify streams. I think that's it. Yeah, I think until I can convince the rest of you to do streaming, that's where we're at. Take care, folks. Have an awesome one. Really appreciate you hanging out. Good job. See you later.